I guess we'll put gas in it. We're down to about a quarter of a tank. And putting gas in this thing really doesn't go that bad since I learned a little trick. So what you do to fill this thing, and I've been having a really hard time filling it before because it took like 2 minutes to fill it, was you just got to get that thing right there on the edge and you got to get it pointed down in to where you can go about a quarter to just a little bit over half, and then you can slowly start to increase with how fast you go, and it'll cut the time down. What used to take like anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes to put gas in this thing can now be done under, under a minute 30. Now I will agree that it does take a little bit for an electronic fuel gauge to come back up to where it needs to be. You can either just let it go like it's going right now, or you can turn it off, turn the key back on, and there it is. That was just a neat little something I just learned along the way of owning this machine and not being able to fill it regularly by sticking the hose down in the thing and then letting it go. Kind of got baby it, but it all works out. Okay, so we're at the John Deere skid loader today. Gonna do some work with it. Put a bale of hay out and put a bale of hay out and bed the barn. And there was a subscriber, or not a subscriber, a viewer who had given me a little bit of info on this Yanmar diesel and the whole machine in general. Was that this engine is 44 horsepower, and it the machine is rated at 1,500 pound lift capacity, meaning that's all that it wants to lift is 1,500 pounds. But I thought that was very nice of him to share that information with me, because I was thinking that this engine was rated at like only 35 horse. No, it's 44 or 45 horse, so yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and start it and let it warm up. He said it was built anywhere from 87 to 94, and I kind of believe that. Uh-oh. There. And she's cranky. Might have to end up putting hydraulic oil on it again when we're done. I don't know. It's an alright loader. I will say though, it's a lot better than the newer machines that they got out there on the market that take all that fancy government juice, that diesel exhaust fluid, and all the computer stuff, and this thing starts right up, well, most of the time, and goes right to work. No electronic stuff for the fuel pump or anything, or that's the way they should make skid steers and tractors and all farm equipment. Not to be run on this diesel exhaust fluid stuff. Well, guys, it's another day, and empty bags mean that we're bound to clean out the drill at some point today. I don't know when. Stuff kind of went awry yesterday, but stuff happens. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Oh! Hi, kitty. How are you? Huh? How are you? I'm talking to you. Hi. Maybe you two will help me clean the grain drill out today if I get around to it? Yeah? 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 Okay. We'll do it before lunchtime when it's cooler out. That sound like a plan? Okay. I'll see you before lunchtime, hopefully. Actually, I think today would be a good time, or a good day, to clean this hen house out and blow the darn cobwebs off this thing with a leaf blower. Other than it would make a god-awful mess. There they are. They're just now waking up. And they're roosting on the mineral feeder, too. Oh well. Stuff happens. Yeah, they're all waking up and stuff. You guys probably don't know this, but chickens do not sit down to roost. They sleep standing up, just like horses do. I think that's pretty cool. They're not eating my grindings or the grit very quick, but they're getting after it. They're making a nice dent right here in the middle. It takes them a while. They eat it as they need it. So and there's some buckets there. I'm gonna go fill the creep feeder again. We got some stuff organized in here. 2 tripods for a camera and a snow shovel I must have accumulated. Don't even know where I got that. And some old jumper cables I need to decide what to do with. Some belting I make mud flaps and stuff out of, and just need to find a power cord for that radio there. It still works, but it needs a cord. That's the cord I'm missing. Right. Oh, right here it is. I'm missing this cord. I could probably find it on Amazon. Be nice to get this Sony radio working again. Like I said, it's a good radio. The only bad thing is it's just missing a cord. It was a really good radio, I know that. Either these things got a slow leak in them from, you know, the weather changing or something, but I don't know. Yeah, she ain't got no air in her, boys. So I just went on Amazon there and ordered me some tire jack. We're gonna try that stuff in this tire, and also ordered me, I think, 4 cans of Fix-A-Flat to go along with it. So yeah, I'll be happy. So for that tire up there, it hasn't needed any. That was the one that was always fighting me. And the other 2 were all right. All right, I'm happy with 25. Sweet. And of course this POS gate fell off the hinges, but all you gotta do is just drag it open and drag it closed, and I'm loaded with feed for the creep feeder, so go ahead and get her done. Well, let's see. It's not quite all the way empty, but we'll go ahead and fill it anyways. And hopefully no cows are out. Yeah. No cows are out. That's a good thing. Sweet. I think what I might start doing is filling that thing on Saturdays and Wednesdays, just so it don't take as much feed to fill it. Maybe you'll come up with something. Oh look, I don't know if you can see that far. Nope, that's not the cows. They must be all way back in the back. Okay. Cool. Like I said earlier, I gotta do some of these buckets. I don't like putting them together because they get stuck, and then I gotta take an air hose and blow them apart, and half the time they don't even come apart that way. I want to see if I can organize some of that stuff up there and put some up there, and that my grandpa made me. It's a homemade drag line. Get it out and show you guys. So there's what it is. It's a Tonka Tonka crane converted into a drag line, or a cable excavator. And it's actually the right way that I want it. Get the gantry here holding it up. It lowers down and stuff. So that works as it's supposed to. The drum, that picks the hoist cable up, and it functions as it should. And then the drag is this one here. That's what drags it. And you pick the hoist up, and you can cast out just like the real machine. So when the chain unhook, or the bucket unhooks, and you can, with this clip, and you can use it like a crane if you wanted to, and just leave the bucket hooked up close to you. So that's just a little bit about this machine, and I'm gonna hang on to this one actually hang on to all mine, because this is a real cool old piece. Then this is a homemade screen that he made that I used to screen dirt with when I had a sandbox. The dirt would come through here, dribble down, or you would feed it from that way on this side with the loader, and you would clean up underneath it with like a skid loader or something, and screen dirt that way. Amazing what a little bit of organization can do. Yeah, working at it a little bit at a time. So we're gonna clean the hay seed out on this thing. It's really not a whole lot, maybe like half a bag full. Do that, and then we'll just put it away because we still got to plant wheat after we get the beans off. Something's not agreeing with me. Almost have tempted to put paint on that scuff mark. Actually, I think I might put paint on it when we're all done for the year. Rookie mistake. Forgot to pick it up. Nope. There. Just a wee little bit. Nothing too catastrophic or anything. Had to get an extension cord because I just can't quite reach over to that box over there where there's an outlet behind the door. So I got me an extension cord. And stuff full of cobwebbers. We'll just plug that in there. And we'll just plug this into there. Hope if you went the right way. Like that. And the light works. Sweet. Took this end off here so I get something done and get more cleaned up or make it go quicker. The only bad thing that John Deere did was I can't get my sweeper off the back of the grain drill here. Darn it. Maybe it'll just have to stay back here permanently. So here's my idea of getting the thing down out of this thing. Is putting it in the skid loader bucket and hoisting it down. Although I got a man lift sitting right back there, I could have just done the same thing. But you'd have to be up here to get to even get it in the basket. Well, I think the bucket will work. Now that's how you fill a container up with lunch, with the pasta. When you try and scrape out the container, when the pan at home, yeah, make it all fit. You'll make it fit one way or another. Well, guys, it's about almost 3 o'clock, and I think I want to clean out that hen house a little bit more. Ooh, what's that sitting right there? Cool. And get it cleaned out a little bit. It's probably only like three loads in there or something, I hope. Come here, kitty kitty. Oh, I can't quite reach you. Oh, come here. Snot.